Good day. In this video, we will be discussing problem set number 11, prove theorem 3.5, 1, and 4. Theorem 3.5 is a type 3L and it states let V be a real norm vector space, C a convex cone in V, K a vector belonging to the interior of C, and omega a non-empty subset of the interval 0, 1. And A and B tilde be normal fuzzy sets on V, then the following statement holds. Here we have 4, but we will be proving 1 and 4 because 2 and 3 is already proven in the book. And we will prove it according to how theorem 3.1, 1, and 4 are proved. 1, we have a fuzzy set A is less than or equal to fuzzy set B with respect to the closed cone order over the 3L level sets. Then the directional cone distance from A to B is greater than or equal to 0. So let's proceed to the proof. Let's assume that fuzzy set A is less than or equal to fuzzy set B. So this means that for every alpha in omega, the alpha cut of A lies inside the set defined by shifting each element of the alpha cut of B downward by the closed cone C. Now, let S be less than to 0. So we want to examine the behavior of A tilde if it's shifted backward in the direction opposite to the vector K. So for any alpha in omega, we are given with this inequality. Let alpha level cut of the fuzzy set A be less than to this one. So this tells us that every point in alpha level cut of fuzzy set A lies within all of the sets B minus the closure C, where B ranges over the alpha level cut of B tilde. So in simple terms, the alpha cut of A is completely under the cones attached to each point of alpha level cut of the fuzzy set B. So next, since the closure of C plus SK is a subset of the closure of C, it follows that this one is a subset of this one, where it's equal to this one. So here we're translating the alpha cut of the fuzzy set A by the vector SK and comparing it with the corresponding shifted cone. So since S is less than 0, the direction of shifted is backward. And because cones are closed and convex, this operation still keeps us within the same structure. Now, so since the closure of C plus SK is a subset of the closure of C, and we have this one, thus even after the shift we still have this one. So that is the shifted version of the fuzzy set of A is still less than or equal to the fuzzy set of B under the cone order. Now, by definition of the directional distance, since we have this one, so it follows that we have this one. So this says that the minimum amount we need to shift A tilde in the direction K so that it stays under B is at least S. But this inequality holds for every S less than 0. So if we let S approach to this one, we get this limit. We have shown that the fuzzy set A is less than or equal to the fuzzy set P in the closed cone sense, then the directional cone distance between them is always non-negative. Next, we have 4. If the cone distance from A to B is strictly positive, then the fuzzy set A is strictly less than B with respect to the interior of the cone order under the 3L level set comparison. So this says that if we have to move A forward in the direction of K to reach the cone under B, then A must originally lie strictly below B, not just touching but truly inside the ordering cone. Proof of theorem 3.54. So we assume that the directional distance between the fuzzy set A and B with respect to the cone C and direction index K is strictly positive or greater than 0. So this condition implies that A is strictly below B in some generalized directional ordering, and there's a definite positive distance separating them in the direction determined by C and K. Because the distance is positive, we know that there exists S greater than 0 such that this one. So we are shifting the entire fuzzy set A upward or in the direction K by small amount S, and now fuzzy set A becomes less than or equal to fuzzy set B in the cone order. So this condition implies that for every alpha in the domain or omega, we have this inequality. So here we are now looking at the alpha cuts of the fuzzy sets. So after shifting the alpha level cuts of the fuzzy set A upward by Sk, so the entire set must lie inside the intersection of all the cones that open downward from each point B in the alpha level cut of the fuzzy set B. So this means that each point of the shifted of alpha level cuts of fuzzy set A must be less than or equal to B, small b, in the alpha level cuts of the fuzzy set P in the cone order. Because adding Sk to the cone C gives us a set that lies entirely inside the interior C, that is this one. So this tells us that any vector in the cone, when shifted by Sk, becomes strictly interior to the cone, not just on the edge. So we now substitute this into our earlier result and we get this one by substituting. So now that we know that shifted version of the fuzzy set A lies in cones that are interior, when we undo the shift, we get that the original of the alpha level cut of the fuzzy set A is contained in strictly smaller cones, so ones that involve the interior of C. So this implies a strict inequality in the cone order. And finally, this gives us the conclusion, this one. So this is the statement of strict fuzzy cone order. So the fuzzy set A is strictly less than or equal to B with respect to the interior of cone C in the 3L ordering sets. We are done.